So like when I've heard some research done on pretty much like how our brain takes in cannabis, and I'm pretty sure like the best way possible is like a glass pipe, just because it's like, you know, if you use a glass pipe and some fucking hemp wick, that's like easy peasy because you're not burning any glass. Glass doesn't like break down. And hemp wick is no butane or gases, so it's like you're really getting the cleanest of the clean.
Yeah.
This, we're still smoking paper. Bongs, you know, bongs are good, but they say that it's like it's not the highest high because the water filters the actual smoke. Same with a bubbler. Vaporizers, they say are awesome, especially for like the actual like high itself, vaporizing the THC. But in the same sense, not having it be a thick smoke doesn't get you as high because it's not really suffocating your brain as much. So it's like, for me, hey, I want to feel, you know, like it's completely ripping my brain apart, just like melted out, just like, oh, that hit was awesome, and I'm completely relaxed. Yeah. Versus, you know, sometimes vaporizers are so see-through where I'm like, yeah, I keep going back to, man, I wish I was higher. You know, I wish I had some better weed to put in here or something, you know. And it's technically not the weed. It's just how much you're smoking of it and how you're smoking it.
It's true. It's like there is a time factor too, in a sense similar to like shots of alcohol, that if you're smoking it a lot or if you're hitting a lot in a short period of time, you will get higher than if you hit that same duration over like the course of like an hour.
Right.
You know, and it really is a big difference. So there's a huge fall off. And then once you've built up a tolerance for the day, like until you go to sleep again, you know, your tolerance won't be reset. Like you have to work harder to get to the same level.
To rest your brain.
Yeah, you do. And like that's where, you know, I'd argue that you don't really want to be high all the time. You got to have a baseline.
Yeah. Because, I mean, at one point, when are you high and when are you not high? You know, knowing that in its own, you know, you won't appreciate getting high if you are never not high. I mean, you know, it sounds awesome, but it's like you want to end up remembering taking that hit of that joint and being like, holy shit, that was awesome.
Yep.
Versus just smoking and smoking and smoking and smoking, and then you wake up the next day and you're like, all right, well, I got a taste of ass in my mouth, so I'll keep smoking. You know, I like that time where I go to work and then it all just goes away. And then you get out of work and you're like, holy shit, I cannot wait to take a fat tab when I get home.
Yep. And then you're like, all right, back up.
It fucks me up. Every time I'm like, my lungs are virgin baby lungs right now, so take it easy. And I'm like, too fat a dab? Okay. I'm done.